Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're going to discuss about how to place an order for the new ETF through Zerodha. Okay, for that we need to go to the coin page. So how to go to the coin page? You all know that by clicking over here. Okay, so when you come to the coin page, you will able to see the option of ETF and SGB. Okay, so after coming to this page, you will able to see whatever the new ETFs are open for subscription will be listed over here. After that, the whenever the respective ETF will going to close, so that date will be mentioned along with the time. So before that date as well as time, you will able to only apply to that particular ETF. After that, you would not able to apply. In the next column, you will able to see the minimum amount. So minimum amount is different for different ETFs. You will able to see that for this one is 100, then 1000, 5000, 5000. Okay, so this vary from ETF to ETF. After that, you will able to see the blue option of placing the order. So we will come to here, but before that, I just want to tell you the important thing that while applying to the ETF, you need to put money into your Demat account, which is Zerodha. Okay, you would not able to apply into ETF through your bank account money. So you need to first transfer the money from your bank account to Zerodha, then only you will able to apply. Now let's start how to apply. You need to click on place order for any particular ETF which you want to apply. Then already automatically the minimum amount which is applicable to that particular ETF would be mentioned over here. You need to edit it if you want. Then suppose if I made it to 5000, then I will just place confirm. Then again the confirmation pop-up window will come. Then I will again click on the confirm button. So in few seconds, I would apply to this particular ETF, which is ICICI Prudential Silver ETF. You will able to see that it took only seconds basically to apply this particular ETF. So now we can edit it anytime by clicking on the pencil button. Okay, so suppose if I want to change this 5000 to 2500, then I can make it. And suppose if I make it delete, then you can also delete this particular order. But this edit and delete option is only applicable before the closing date as well as time. After that, you would not able to edit or delete that particular order. Then this order will be executed. Okay, so if you have any doubt into this particular topic, do let me know in comment section. In this video, that's it. This is the information I just want to convey to you through this particular video. Hope you like this video. Thank you so much.